obviously we talked about that at the Alex Jones trial. Was he a shock jock or was he a journalist? And his attorney tried to, uh, you know, compare him to Howard Stern, and he's just a shock jock. But in reality, his banner says something about the truth, and he calls himself a journalist. And there are ethics, like morals and ethics that we have as human beings. He was saying, "Oh, I'm just questioning," but you question for the truth, to get to the truth. And I don't have a problem with questioning. I don't have a problem that he was even on day one going, wait a minute, this is kind of strange. How could this happen? Because you know what? It was strange. How could 26 people be viciously murdered in an elementary school in a sleepy little town in New England? I mean, it is freaking crazy, right? So for him to question it is one thing, but you question for facts. And then when you are not questioning for facts, but you're just creating a whole show out of it, and then you're selling products on top of that, it's not okay. I mean, it was crazy. My attorney literally started the whole day off at the beginning of the trial saying, hey, this is unprecedented. We've never had to bring somebody to trial in the history of America, at least, because they are bullying victims' parents of a tragedy. And like, I remember, I just sitting there, it was hard for me to wrap my head around the reality of where we've come. I mean, I lived it. And I just couldn't believe I was sitting in this courtroom and that we were literally having to hold somebody, force accountability on a person that was saying that not only did Sandy Hook not happen, but my son never existed, and that I am a CIA agent, and I guess hired to take away people's guns. And gun control has never been my message. You know what my message is? It's choosing love. Do you think I'm making a killing off of this? I mean, it's just so crazy.
I don't want to be so blunt, but like, what took so long? If this started going on in 2012, what was your breaking point that you finally decided to haul him into court?
It was Neil's interview with Megyn Kelly, and it was just how the other side doubled down on what they were saying, and they mocked Neil for saying that he held his dead son. I mean, if you look at the episode on InfoWars with Owen Schroyer, and I mean, oh my God, he's like laughing, and he's like, yeah, so right, you'd think a guy would remember if he held his dead son. And think we're gonna hear from him? Think we're gonna hear from Megyn Kelly to clear this thing up? I wouldn't hold your breath. And it's like, Alex, you got this? You hearing this? And it's like, wow, whoa. I mean, so much is wrong with that. So much is wrong with that.